We reject the Trinity and pray devoutly to you, great Paimon. Give us your knowledge of all secret things. Bring us honor, wealth, and good familiars. Bind all men to our will, as we have bound ourselves for now and ever to yours.
Hello, family. Abusha, Bechama. Munia, and your say share bio. Ken Paimon. Channel no ye Ken _ Paimonia. While we new measures or subscribe to channel no YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, baby be able to follow ye. Dini KING dash from PAIMONIA. Ken _ Paimonia. Be patch all ye new subscribe, share. Na afi so bit mama comment afi so video bi a kire wa adwene wo question bi a bit ma bisa e wo 0504075811 WhatsApp line audio message and afi so text message allowed ba ofra emba ene e be bia fa love pimpi no ya na yete love but I say enti ase na yedai emba ye yente ne ma bi ase enti enne ma sheda transese yenye bibi about it na enipa entiase ni yehunu se odo a ye ka ho asem no eyeden so what you say because a lot of people no misinterpret love no omunya nyantiase ni ye so yen kire ede ne love se ye ka se odo wo ba bia odo wa de nyina mu na ano ayi a esi ye friends accident esi wo bogo so aka brasti ye a oti ye se ye wo ya so what you say otis obi ewu a eye wo ya and then what is a cars anya accident ya oh enipa wuye opese wu hunu why curious opese wu se nipa wuye na because of ya obi anase odo a wo ma de bi nti no ma adekro no ebeye wo ya that's love so ya kase love ye interconnected web a unite everything na di ade bia back together in a harmony said the name that I said this universe no was created in a harmonic field of consciousness no same thing na ade bia wo universe we bia is unified and afi so is harmonic and afi so no united and I say connected to everything you see that's love so you because love your strain connect everything na afi so tune in with everything nema ade no 100% perfect that's love so every place be a love because no there's perfection ewo ho and until you see the universe no was created out of love. God is love, everything is made up of love, so automatically no if you love everything, love your neighbor as yourself and everything your golden law and until a religion be a practice love a preach love that means everything in this universe no united and it is connected through love. Same thing applies to music. Said the name say music is so yeah idea a boama university timigina kama no same thing ya say music is something na good and it is why imagine now we are on earth last time a video so no me something about music yenina ye wasase we so and the only thing na universe na only way a universe na timi connect source e ma no hono true music se ka music ya music nya se obi bonyom nko a music no in nature no ntina no ma e sore no pa ebo hwesel ebobobo enyom no omusu make melody in a remedical form no enantina akwa asore ye bonyom wo ho no ntina abosomsem mu ye bonyom ukọ traditional side ye bonyom Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, Judaism ne ba bibia no ye bonyom enya nyom se obi use ban ne sai na app create sound no nko na emom obi create me sing obi timi use praises hymns any other stuff ni na a kind of music ne bia so love and music ne are connected these two no work it together so love no any music no and connected and I say it give you souls connection to the universe so what you say so a servo as a wind to the mind so what you say a servo as a wind to set interban ma adwene no na afi so I give you fright of imagination na afi so aboa ama I give you and I say a servo as life to everything in the universe we mo so in other words a bit like I say love and music is life and I feel so life is equally to music, and then their souls and everything, connect everything to the universe. Yeah, that's how it is. Enti yankoso say what is love, and mama explanation. A good say you be seeking for love. My answer is no. Didn't know because a bad say onipa be seeking for love. Abra wante abrabo ase. So it is better not to seek for love, but to seek to understand what is life. The moment here, onipa bi besha say o seek to understand life no. That moment in a life ebe serve onipa no the kind of love uhia in his life. So what you say? So me pese me kire say yenko enko hwe do na mom ye kose ye ko hwe entiase e wa abrabom e denti kura ana inipa ye bobra denti ne ye wa. Identify who we self realization, know who you are. So there is a saying, you say on this path and I say on this life now, and I say on this path now we call life now. There are some things we have to look for. That's life patterns. I say you look for. We have to pay attention and look for life patterns. So I say patterns here in life. What? There are patterns in life. Patterns in life, and they say these patterns, are so powerful to the extent say so onipa conscious of it here. Ema uhunu weakness and your strength. Ema uhunu how people come into your life and people exit out of your life. Ema uhunu people where you have to select them and accept them to be part of your life. So what you say, and you have to understand say these patterns of life no obia wono how yes here design no the purpose and mission on here. So to understand life no ebeboa mo open minded about everything. But so go in straight for love, you become blind in the mind, blind in the heart. So what I say, but when you are open to life, you get to understand, say, obia one purpose and mission on this earth. My main example, it is only public take care mo. Now the car and I'm conscious. When you are conscious of the road and the car now, or handle now, or directing now, life for now American wasem is the car now with him, and you know as a soul no now your driver will direct it. So at the moment you also no take care which is life no, or you're conscious you will know say a lot of people across the road no without signs and signals. So if you are not very conscious and as you are not very paying and as you are not paying attention to your life now and as the car now and as movement on the road now obi betim dia bebum obi betim ayo overtaking my betima cause accident. That's what life and love is. So when you are careful and I say you are aware and as you are paying attention to life patterns now, you know says there are some things you will never do in life. Ebine attachment. Attachment. See, attachment. What is attachment? Attachment and yes, will create a bond be to a specific thing and I say who hold on to something. Abra we invest a lot of energy within and also into that thing. No. That's what we call attachment. See, a attachment in a relationship, my mentor and also in love. Let me give you this example. Say uncle for people who no more at relationship man. Omono is selfish people because they only accept themselves as perfect. Obi can be a outsider. So no the moment you are baby a part of life now obe buana mo kama evolve na kama ya abrabo ni ye na abrabo na tumpo amamo no. The moment you are can nipa no ho no, we expect say una be invest all your energy into the relationship. So the moment now we invest energy into the relationship, no, that's what we term as attachment. So you will be the first person I'll be free always. Like every day, Biana be free. Every day, Biana be tested. Every day, Biana be try so check it on him. Every day, Biana we be bias. We invest a lot in the relationship. The moment you be jais anima we relationship no, ebe share and I say ebe say. One advice I will give to you when I say you don't have to run too fast in love and I say in a relationship and I say in life. Otherwise, you will die. And you don't have to walk too slow. Otherwise, relationship will be bored and I say a be poor, which is a best shrink it. So you have to be in a balance in the relationship. In other way, me person will take life and I say life is about balance. Say any partner also invest to be. So we try too much and also we invest too much here. End of the day, one relationship no baby jina one also. So any partner eteda na o draining automatically no one the partner can na wabrabo no intimacy so pepper say dey open no. Untimi nkoye wo abrabo no. So what you say? So these people near thermal or mass energy vampires and as energy drainers, they will drain your energy. Emma wunya good mentality and fam order. Medical catch so young coffee baby more abuse love. The moment here, this misinterpretation of love, no, and I say illusional side of love, no, beba no. Now why abusing no? Who abusing na? Na be create hatred, envy, jealous. Ne sani manu won coffee more. Maka say the negative side, and I say the negative side of love, no, and a hatred near you know. Debbie, love has no positive and negative side. Love, no, I universal energy, a universal. It is within every soul. So love no any basically say between two people. No. Say ebe two people tena. That one no ebe either dating relationship, romantic relationship, and I say deep intimacy relationship. Yaka say dating relationship that means kofu mienu miensa enan and I say kofu kobi akwatena baby. No or more tonuani die no more have a conversation ne sa man about odo. And a friend dating relationship. That one is not love, it's dating relationship. Love only a general thing, a universal thing, as still within everything. So the moment you will be share there's love or woman pan already and son of meeting. And until the uncle will be what is only family relationship with them, but a because of order. That unite everything no. To who say so be every man as so be a koha memoir a feel sad within you. So what you say because of order. So a general thing, but between two people, no, just a dating relationship, romantic relationship, and also deep intimacy relationship. So dating relationship, match or between two people, three people, four people, makotana baby na mo didn't common kind of more having a dating a relationship. That's not love. Love will not stand outside of this. Relationship, that dating relationship is emotional. At the moment, in a situation, in a condition, be I'm find them myself, in a happy mood, be and also in a happy way, Now, yes, oh, young cotton baby, near have a certain near have a date relationship, and I'm more cotton as a sad, So, bet might happen between two people. I no mummy to say partners, and also my partners. Ana romantic relationship ni say ebia onipa no abren bibi promotion bia na bibi sa was oh Jackwe yen have a dating ni mo no mo betima akotena ase na auto flower na o ka inspirational motivational na say o ka some quote bia ebe align enipa no with a frequency a obe feel say he is being loved by someone and a romantic relationship. And I have a friend or deep intimacy relationship. That one I'm taking a further echo into sex. Mobe have this kind of kissing and other stuff now lead to sex. No have sex near enough a free one more relationship or a friend a deep intimacy relationship. That means one another partnership. That three types you are classify a business relationship. A basic on a business agenda. That means if the other person and I say other spouse and I say person now or come home se ba ne be man if the bar no invest here e be good and if be man so invest here e be good. This three relationship na makani nyina ehia investment. This three relationship na makani nyina na ehia se obi be bo ne homodin e wo adwuma ne mu ene sa ne nyina be fade out. So what you say? So this thing no ehia say always be and you have to invest. So based on attachment, based on conditions, based on assumptions, and I say assuming, and I based on a friend say temporary comfort, a friend say comfort. You see, based on attachment, based on attachment, based on conditions, and I based on this kind of assuming, and I based on a friend say expectations. This is the four main key what this kind of relationship on a mature. But love no unconditional and based on expectations, conditions, assuming and based on this kind of attachment. A free outside of this four. No? So when there is love odokrojen onka say uye we ma menti ana me do onka say odona me no wo kono bibise enti na me de do. Onka say me kunu de sesem de ebe ofie de wadidi you are assuming say de ebe wadidi ana ne ho atono na so why say timi so me enya time no me tena ba bia de me nkomo so what you say ana onka say me kunu de se ma fa me ho antale ne pa nya de so obeda so adome ebeti nani so ma akopa obi foforo. That one nyina is not love. This one nyina a business relationship, a intimate relationship, deep intimate relationship, and I say dating relationship or romantic relationship. Ni nyina fall under this four conditions, these four sectors here. No expectations, conditions, assuming, and a friend say attachment. So what you say? So love no a universal. You don't need to do a specific thing be and sana mo be adult. So what you say? So the moment you have this frag, in a relationship, I also almost say you treat that kind of relationship, as a business relationship, not a loving relationship. Because love, does not judge, does not boost, does not attach, does not set conditions, does not assume, does not have expectations. No, we don't expect anything in love. Say 5 years time, 10 years time, say but it is only in a business field and you set expectations, you set conditions. And nothing I call you mama, you be a sign contract, you not a relationship wedding is and your marriage is in your sign a contract because our terms and conditions. The moment your terms and conditions went man for Felipe, I say eba end. And nothing a bema and I say yako homasika de bian. The moment a bema best stop so yako homasika no relationship eba end not just a guano because obane beshasi for wechi. So what I say, that's why a business mo treating as a business, love as business nintin what terms and conditions. And now I'm saying a business inti and more expectations because it is only on a business field in Kwana. Yeah, what expectations say 5 months, 1 year, 6 months time, saying I say in outcome I say ebony. And until I'm more call into marriage, I can just say a kaba, a bearman dear, but the papa by your banner dear. That's terms and conditions and expectations be a expected. Yeah, expected say a kaba, bearman befa, but ye dear badia or banner dear. I'm family fee. So most set this kind of things when you in a field of business, not in a field of unconditional love. Unconditional love has nothing to do with business. So the moment you have a relationship, you have to understand, say, life a day and love a day. The moment you understand life, you will understand love because life Emma what say obia wa a fear of free mobile, obia wa bushia of free mobile, obia wa baby how I see a training or more afa. So the moment you understand, say, will be a background different. You understand the life when you side, because life I answer ni baby coming together in a relationship there is a similarities be a bit pulu towards each other, and there is a big difference be and also be pulu or and I say a bit more or more at separate ways. The similarities has 20%. Similarities has 20%. So what you say, and the 80% in here things here we don't know. That are the differences between the two people. So the moment you understand the life, you know say similarities in here and yema and Miami, you share together in a relationship. The moment you be who sa yema bring more together and there similarities. The moment you are conscious of a near my temomune montam and a differences. So to understand life, yes, who's obia brabono, obia free baby for neighbor, obia highest year training. So ebia we a Christian, we a Muslim. Ebia mumini a Christian, back SDA, back Pentecost. Religious side, ewa differences here, a woman no more. And I face up mobile tribal side there, ebia me asanti, me diffu ammonia per se. Oye ebia voter for ebia. Tamale ebia wodi ani toza vini diehu meme asantini no ebia menim diehu ni toza vidi also not na say ebia also nim fufuo anyway ni di so tribe no ewo aduane ntade ne and niema bi e de be separate mo. That's the big differences near ana afi so kasa amoka ebia me asantini no mekatwi ebia also ya tamale ni no ebia won titwi also kasa we. That's another differences. So the moment you will call into a relationship yes, these differences so oko bi abrabo ma ye 3 sectors. Ye one sector 5%. This sector near the personal unim that's the connection na bring you together the similarities in the 5% na unim no. Ye another percent be 25%, which is the unima what the SEO. Ana another 70% here and also you're hidden and not the unim the future and be determine that 70%, you know. So oko bi abraboma ayesa oti 3%, there's 3 stages, you know, which is the 5% similarities bringing them together. The other 25% in a dear or no dear CUA winning. And other 70% in a dear dachi, a woman after a moment more discover number 2 1 among. So what you say? Anna ansana mobetanasi ama matimatanasi long no. Eso ye 2 no ye say similarities na de buy na ye 20%. And the big differences no between religion, culture, food and everything no. Eso ye 70%. That's just life. That is life. So everybody be a specific life for omu level. You have to understand this. So what this kind of idea we are making on us here? I think the relationship are mobile coming and mobile here na be so strong, be so solid. Obia how is level, how is it treated, you know? And mainly human beings are treated and as we are raised in a survival mode. So everybody be looking for a praise here or better survival. But they are not looking for love in everything, but they are looking for a place in better survival. So the moment your mobile who say better provided them with the things here, a better more level comfort, no, or better one change, they will be with you. The moment you are discomfort and better say a free relationship no more so find ways here be free. That's what we term as terms and conditions, expectations, assuming and attachment. So what you say? So in a relationship, no, the real one, no, unconditional love, no, you don't expect anything. You don't attach yourself to anything. You don't set conditions and terms to anything, and you don't assume. You become your own self. Live how you are, who you are, and what you are, and what you want to be. So what you say? Do what pleases you. The more energy, yeah. After so. Ukruno so the man and so anye. End of the day, no yemi no share because of there is unconditional love in it. We need to understand each and every one. Yanti ya say. Then and we person achieve in life, we person achieve. Yemi no yanke team ni making sure say we bet me achieve. Because relationship, love relationship, and say you and your together to evolve, build each other, to support each other, to help each other, to understand each other. Because love no goes with understanding. The moment there is no understanding, no communication be waste, meaningless. Because communication without understanding, no meaningless. You can communicate with someone, which will be a entire life in 24 entire life in the moment you lack understanding, no. Communication be nyina waste and until young couple will be two more still na waste because within them no they are not ready to understand you, and within them no they are not ready for the path now person working on no. Within them no they are not ready for love, they are ready to treat your love as business. So the moment you realize it, these people no I say you free as a kind of relationship no and as a brabo no. The moment you say the other side no everything be on our sacrifice, other side no pay attention to, and that's when you just obey sacrifice be no. That moment you frag at the man say free mo. The moment you know be relationship mo beginning no now be say nipa no on friend na friend no e be continue the akwa waliem e stand life with your on sesa. The moment you have said Bema we are mafano or peboro or pediatem or pese or pensane man and why just obese sano. Untimense sano because a son and su and a bantier on yana just obese. Senipan yana just obese or make effort to you and one was all son. Now bet him now continue. So what is it? So be very conscious, pay attention and look for patterns in life and not an ability due to a love now will open in your relationship. So why are you careful in this kind of dating, romantic, and deep intimacy relationship, which is a business field? This means so we know. So why aren't you here now? Free preoccupied jump into it. Say a loving relationship, you are mistaken, because every relationship started with the dating, not about into that romantic, whereby you're better to flowers, no cancer, but that now face a lady to intimacy where you have sex. You see, this is the 3 sectors. So you need to understand these 3 sectors now and sign what this relationship now ukomono ase. But you have to know, say, love a interconnected relationship, a web where a relate and I say a connected everything. Love is outside of this relationship now. Love no a universal. Answer now wo unko into this dating, romance, and I say intimate relationship. No, love already existed for you and the person. Now person need one amount. You see, so you don't have to think say because of many people we know coming together now there will be love. No, love is already in existence. You get me? So you have to understand it well and sign na wajabu into a. So that's why I'm telling you, say into every relationship that you go in, Biano, you have to understand, say you are going into another field of life. So a relationship between you and a partner, no, another field, another dimension of life, whereby you are accepting someone to be part of your life, no. So the person is coming in to play a role in your life. So you have to understand, say, or no was specific, and I say different ideology, or different background where he was raised, a different relationship with him. Same thing also what dear also deba into the relationship. So automatically no, you people no has different aspects of life. Little similarities, big differences. So you have to treat the differences and let's say a part of life whereby you have to understand each and every one. Now much build it together. Without understanding, I don't think a relationship no will work. And you people will build this relationship on a business sector where you will set conditions, terms and conditions, assuming attachment and expectations, and not be renewing life, no? And as be renewing this relationship, no? You get me? So love and relationship has different journey, has different sectors. Love is unconditional, and follow within this for kind expectation, assuming terms and conditions, and that kind of environment. It is only business relationship and they follow within this. And right now, no, people are treating relationship as business. What you can offer, no, and it determine the kind of love I will give it to you. You see? So now, no, this relationship are based on a survivor relationship, whereby I'll be to provide me with the media, the me here and Sunday money, and I will date you. So once you provided, yeah, I will leave you. So what you say? So the moment you have this red flag, no, leave, because there are billions of people on this planet, and your people are more looking for real love. They are looking for people who are they understand life and love. They are not living based on these conditions, no. So what you say? So the moment you have who they try everything possible from their understanding of life and their perceptions about life, no, and their meaning and answer understanding of life, no, say just something to beautify this loving atmosphere now. No, more find myself and within the universe, no. Into munya sending outside of it, and for froso. To be a take one who was ready and moment be. Obia or no soon here one moment be. As some of muscle soon will be also raise a different dimension of universe, no, and my universe also tuning in with you. So what you say? Don't forget to say your heart is connected to the earth. The spellings now as a letter say the spelling heart now. A same spelling on the spelling earth. Your heart beat. A DNA beat because there is an organs within you, and this organs, no, is connected to the universe and our earth. So what you say? So to you, no, to understand and also to make you understand, yes, what you say, this universe, no, is music, and to get in touch with this, no, you have to align your innermost being, no, with this universe. That's love, loving consciousness, loving music. So what you say? At the moment you're tuning in and now by align your frequency with the universal frequency, no, you understand the universe, and you understand, say, everything is connected to everything, and the rhythm of all, no, is found in all. And you know, say, love is in all things, life is in all things, everything has spirit, and everything was created by the primordial source of all things, and we are all connected. Everything is connected. Life is connected to everything, and everything is connected to life. We are all in one. The moment you are better, then your heart will start to vibrate in a different frequency and vibration, and your heart, align to everything. And the organs within you, will connect to this universe and everything, and then highly, and your intuition, will ever vibrate. This is what I'm telling you. This is my gift to you. You don't have to attach yourself to anything. The moment you have so attach to something, no, who create, there is creation be you create. This creation coming out of attachment and temporary comfort, which is ubenya ahoto and ya, but there is a long term dissatisfaction in the relationship and in your life. So what you say? The moment you attach yourself to someone, no, and I say a particular person, no, and I say to a particular person that will drain you energy, no, you bond yourself to base on a fear relationship whereby a man way and a man to way, man for we a man will be jamming, and automatically your relationship is based on fear. The moment you attach yourself into a relationship, no, you become a dependent person whereby you depend on your spouse and say, oh, one do we be back, one do a gym, or two we are away. The moment you want your man, now life, no, I shall see rainy because who expect say we know the we know obey, who assume say me kuno dear, me kuno editi, me kuno I sent to be kuno di no the come down before but no abo, and then tokwaba na wali jayaba. You see, the moment you attach yourself to something, no, now you create a familiar, obey familiar with suffering. So what you say, obey familiar with suffering, and suffering shall say but you will accept it as a part of life. But now when say you are responsible for this suffering now we're creating because of attachment. You see, so you have to understand life. The moment you have life as you will understand love, because life, we live life in order to love. So when there is no life, you cannot love anyone. So first, you have to understand life. The moment you start to understand life, life will give you a love that you deserve, and it will give a meaning to love. That love, is connected to everything. Love is unconditional. It has no boundaries. It goes beyond everything. It transcends beyond these material things. Love, is not physical. It is spiritual. It is connected within. It is a frequency. It is vibrational. It is an energy within you. It gives life to everything. The moment you realize this truth, that's the moment the person has become a conscious being. That moment in any panel, look and as we pay attention. Now we the patterns of life. Now we understand life. What ya brabase? What ya brabase pay automatically no ubenya do ama bibia. That's life. Me do besi ya me da wase so watie me. Bye bye. Ya no hwe ye. Ken_Pimonia and I channel. Obetima follow more platform bia so. Me da wase.
We reject the Trinity and pray devoutly to you, great Payman. Give us your knowledge of all secret things. Bring us honor, wealth, and good familiars. Bind all men to our will, as we have bound ourselves for now and ever to yours.